Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the feature encoding in machine learning. First we will understand what is the feature encoding. Feature encoding means we have some features in our data set. There are some features, feature A, feature B, C, and this is your output. A feature is the numerical feature, B and C are the categorical feature. So if we will train our model by using these three features as it is, our model will not be trained because our machine learning model will only understand the numeric numbers. So that's why we have to convert these categorical variables into a number. So that's why we use the feature encoding techniques. Let's in case if we are able to find any way to train this machine learning model by using the categorical variable directly without converting these variables into a number. So in that case what would happen? We want to create a one classification model where we want to classify rat, dog and ant. In that case our model will be trained by using these numbers. So our model will be trained by using these test value, and this test value is in English language. So our model will be biased in English language. It means it will be linguistic. And if we will apply anything else, it means in other language, our model will not be able to understand that. That is the one situation. If we train our model some different type of like ordering, like A, like small, medium, large, these values. So in that case our model will not be able to understand the ordering, right? So our model will not be able to perform better. So that's why what the scientists did, they find one solution where we convert the categorical variable into a number, and by using these numbers we train our machine learning model, because machine work better with numbers, 0 and 1. It easily understand the 0 and 1 and find a good pattern inside the data. So that's why we encode the categorical variables and get the numeric numbers. As we know, we have two types of the categorical variable, ordinal and nominal. In ordinal we only have the specific order like high school, BS, MS and PhD. These numbers are in orders. Like your rating will be in your order, like dislike, neutral, like, extremely like. So all are in orders. So these all are variables comes under the ordinal features. And second one is your nominal features. Nominal features means when we don't have any order, like cat, dog, tiger, we don't have any order here. So in case if we have only two variables here, like low income and middle income, two variables, and those variables don't have any order, so in that case those variables will come under the binary features. Binary features means when we have only two value in the variable, like good or bad, yes or no, male or female. So those type of the variables come under the binary features. So in our next step we are going to find a different techniques which can be used to convert these three different features into a number. First I am going to import the required libraries, then I am going to import the data set. In the data set you can see we have all the three different kinds of the categorical variables: payment mode and customer type, these your binary features, city, this is your nominal features, rating and education, these your ordinal features. Now I am going to drop the customer ID because we are not going to use this because this has a unique value. You can see here we have only one numeric variable and remaining are in categorical nature. I am going to split the data in train and test. Why? Because we have some none value. So I am going to use data from starting to till 20 for training, and this data we will use for our test. So once we will convert all the categorical variable into a number, then we will train our model by using these samples. Once we will get the final model, we will use that model to predict these NaN values. Now I am going to display the test data. This is your train data. So we are going to convert these categorical variable. Here I have mentioned the binary, ordinal and nominal features. What are the features we have in our data set? And here I am going to convert the binary features into a numbers. How we can do that? First I am going to display the data set. So here I am creating one copy of the training data set. Here I am going to use the apply function where I am going to replace the value by and premium and non-premium with 1 or 0. You can see here. You can also use the replace function. There are many methods or functions we can use to replace these values. Here you can see all the values have been replaced. 1 0 0 1 0 0. It means these values have been replaced. Till now we have understood what is the feature encoding, why it is required, what are the different type of the categorical variables, and how we can perform the feature encoding on the binary features. In our next video, we will understand how we can perform the feature encoding on the ordinal features. That's it from my side for today. I hope you will like this video. If you will like this, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.